Minecraft, but every 5 minutes I get a challenge. And what do I mean by that? I'll show you guys real quick. Right here I have a wheel to spin of 20 different challenges I can do in Minecraft. And after the 10th one, after 5 minutes have gone by, if I do not find diamonds, I have to do every single one of these 20 challenges at once. Let's just get right into it. Now, to reinforce the rules, I get 5 minutes per challenge. I spin for 10 of these. 5 minutes after the 10th spin, if I don't find diamonds, I gotta do every single one of these challenges at once. Now, what are the challenges? It would take too long for me to explain, so I'm just gonna pull up a little thing where it'll scroll past all 20 of them. Now, notice how like 5 of them said exempt if I'm below Y -50. That's because some of these will literally throw my entire challenge and make it impossible for me to do anything. So I figured I'd give myself a little bit of a pass there. But if I get one of those and I am below Y -50, I just gotta spin again. But luckily, we actually don't have to spin this wheel quite yet because I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to start and then I gotta spin it. Without further ado, let's just create a new world and get this timer going. The timer has begun. So for the first 5 minutes, I can kind of just do whatever I want. This is such a boring spot to spawn in. Now, you guys don't get to see the timer because I'm too lazy to just pull it up for you guys, but you'll probably hear a sound when the timer goes off, and I sure will, so you guys will basically be able to see it. Timer's about halfway done right now, and I think I've been making good progress thus far. What are my coordinates, though? 89Y? Holy crap. Not even close to diamonds. This is looking good now. I do want to get some food, though, just in case I'll need it. I'll regret it if I don't get some. Hold up. Is that a shipwreck? No way. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? Oh, I'm just careless about where I'm going. Before my timer goes off and potentially makes me screw up this whole run, I just gotta give this a little check. There is a treasure chest right there. Let's check it out. Some lapis. Oh, so much iron with 7 seconds to spare. Oh my freaking gosh, that's so loud. Okay, time to spin the wheel. First spin of the day. Let's see what I get. I don't know if you guys can hear the spin, but let's see what it is. Okay, switch to Spanish. This one's not that bad, honestly. I could have gotten worse. Now, I'm not going to start the 5-minute timer until I've switched this already, but I think to do this, I go to language. This one is just English, but upside down. I didn't even know that was one. They got freaking a billion versions of Spanish, but España is Spain, I think, so we're going to choose that one. Now everything's in Spanish. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I should start the 5-minute timer. I almost forgot. All right, despite the fact that I already have a good amount of iron, I see some iron over there, so I'm going to go try to get it. Don't forget that I also need coal, so there's coal over there. Now I kind of want to go over there because coal can be pretty important for smelting not only iron but food. Holy moly, there's so much coal over here, and there's iron too. It's my lucky day. Let's cook this up now. Okay, so I gotta wait, and the timer's on 1 minute, so I hope nothing happens in that time. And this hurry up, please. I got so much I need to do. Timer's on 15 seconds. There's 2 more iron ingots that need to cook up. This is intense. At least in the meantime, I can make some iron pickaxes that I desperately need. 1, 2. We're gonna make 3. The timer freaking scares me every time. I guess with nothing else to do, we gotta pause the game and spin our timer. Spin our timer, spin our wheel. Spin numero dos, because we're in Spanish now. Please don't be anything bad. If it's die or something, I'm gonna cry. No, 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 no. I think this might be the worst one I could have gotten. It's such good progress going on, and then it got ruined. Okay, then I guess we're saying goodbye to Java then. I forgot I wasn't displaying my gameplay while doing that. I'm still displaying this wheel, but give me a second. Now there's nothing right now, but I'm waiting for my game to load up. Alright, we're on Bedrock now. Yeah, let's make that new world. Glad I made all that progress just to freaking have this happen. By the way, there's a spot on the wheel that says like make a new world, and in that case, it's gotta also be a Bedrock world. Oh my gosh, hold up. I actually kind of got a good spot. Look at that village in the distance. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, let's start this timer now. See what's happening in this village that might help me. Some bread, sure. I'll take this bed too, if that's fine. The worst part about Bedrock is that it lags so much. You don't even notice it until you're like doing one of these. Ooh, this one actually has some good stuff. 2 gold ingots, and you can't do freaking anything with 2 gold ingots, but I got an iron chest plate, so I'll take a little bit less damage. Where are my coordinates right now? I forgot this is use bedrock, so I have to display them differently. And I don't even think you guys will be able to see it because it's going to be behind my webcam. Right now, we're at Y69. Nice. Or there's so many goats nearby. Hey, look, guys, it's Lanimate. What the flip? Oh, I forgot about this. No, let me out. Forgot snow does this in Minecraft. Get out, bro. What the flip? Oh, the snow doesn't go quite as deep as I thought. Maybe I should come back over here and go a different way. Okay, I haven't even got wood yet, and we already have a minute left of this timer. Oh, shoot. Remember when I said I would set it to Spanish? I forgot to do that. And yes, this does count as part of my timer because I forgot to do it. I don't even know where you can do this in the settings. Okay, Loki, I have no idea where you change it to Spanish. So, you know what? Because of that, we'll have to roll 2 on this next one because that's kind of cheating for me to not do one of the challenges. And time's up. Let's go. All right, spin number 3 and 3.5, I guess, because I got to spin twice. It's going to be something stupid. Die, really? This was the most boring one I put on here. Hey, technically, I can still claim my stuff, by the way, so there is one that's just lose all my stuff, and if I get that one, I'm not gonna be happy. Set mouse sensitivity to... Okay, the problem with some of these is that you can't do some of this stuff in Bedrock, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I don't know what is going on with my scroll bar now. Now it just moves with my mouse, and I don't like it. And it does this on every single one. Why? I think camera sensitivity is like the same thing. Did it say... Oh, it said lowest, not highest. So to 0. If it's to 0, does that mean it moves at all? Oh my gosh. This is how much I move my mouse. I'm moving it so much right now. But also I have to die, which I don't know how I'm gonna die. I want to try to die of fall damage. I don't want to die from sinking in snow though. And I might just die from that. There we go. Okay, I don't remember what my coordinates are despite the fact that they were right there, but I should probably be able to find it. It's probably over there. I hate this low sensitivity mouse, bro. Oh my gosh. My mouth is so dry right now. I need to take a sip of this water. So he's actually sponsored by water. Water's pretty good. Just kidding, yeah, Lanime doesn't take sponsors quite yet. He will one day, hopefully, though. To scroll, I have to, like, pick up my mouse and, like, scroll like this. I don't know if you guys can visualize what that looked like. I so want to set my sensitivity to literally 1, because that'd be significantly better than this, but nope, that's cheating, so I can't do it. I died somewhere over here. I think I might be able to see my stuff. What the flip? Get out of this snow! The low sensitivity mouse makes this, like, 10 times worse. Okay, we're actually out of it now. This stuff should be, like, easy to see. Oh, it's, like, over there. Ow. Just got a random pain in my chest. I'm sorry, fam. There it is. My mouse sensitivity here is like actually normal, so it threw me off. But it is so freaking laggy. Oh my gosh. Make a bed so his mob doesn't sneak up on me. Bed too far away. What do you mean? I'm 1 block away from it. But anyway, we're going to sleep, so it's okay. Before I leave, I'm going to make sure I have enough wood so I don't have to come back here. And then I'm going to go get a lot of stone. I think if I get this whole tree, I should be okay. Now it's time to head back. But the timer is at 10 seconds right now. So I hope it doesn't give me some stupid challenge. But hey, we got a lot of the bad ones, which was make a new bedrock world and die. So... Oh my gosh, it's so loud every time. Spin number 4, I think, so we're almost halfway there. What could it be this time? Get rid of all but one of my inventory. Okay, you know what? Maybe this one isn't that bad. It could have been worse. Okay, what will I choose to keep? Of all of this stuff, I'll probably choose to keep the 6 wood that I just got. You would probably think I'd keep the bed because there's not many of those, but okay, first off, there is more. I could just go to the village and get some. And second, the wood is so versatile. I can use it for a bunch of stuff. Sticks, a crafting table, a wooden pickaxe. I forgot about that one. So let's remake all that stuff I just made and start the timer. And we're basically back to where we were, except we have slightly less wood. So there's one on the wheel that's like set mouse sensitivity to max, and I'm low-key hoping I get that one. Oh my gosh, I didn't do anything to you. What the flip, bro? That scared me so much. It was the goat, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. I did not do anything to this guy. This dude's just hostile. Huh, if only there was a way I could protect myself. Genius. All right, what wonders can we find over here? Coal, copper, coal, lots of copper and coal. No iron, just like always. There'll be iron somewhere in here, though. That's a polar bear. But he has no cub, though, so I should be okay. How did I run out of hunger already? What? Wow, there it is. Please be more than 1. Nope, this game does not like me, so it just gave me 1. Luckily, there's another thing iron over here. Wow, I thought I would have found way more iron than I have so far. Maybe if I was using the old world, this would be better. Hey, not I think, I know. Alright, we're off to the 5th halfway point of the challenges. Give it a spin. take off headphones. Okay, so this is probably the least bad one on the list. This doesn't really affect anything. It just makes it to where I can't hear the video. So that is a little bit annoying, but it's also probably not nearly as bad as these other ones. Too lazy to hang up these headphones somewhere, so I'm just gonna put them over here. Gotta be somewhere on this big stone thing that has some iron. Oh yeah, I kind of haven't explained, but if you wonder why I need iron so bad, first off, I think there's something on the wheel that says make an iron pickaxe in 5 minutes or else I die, and 2, I need iron to get diamonds. So I guess I do have 2 iron in my inventory, but 2 iron basically does nothing. I can make shears, I guess. My gosh, I'm finding freaking coal galore, but I can't find a single thing of iron. Okay, how in the world am I losing hunger so fast? I am losing hunger way quicker than normal. Gives me no other option but to go back to the village. Please, on my next spin, can I get mouse sensitivity to max? I wish I could have mouse sensitivity to normal, but no. Don't get me wrong, max is also going to be annoying, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as this. While I'm at the village, I also need to take a rest. Hey, carrots, that could work. Sorry, villager who worked hard to grow these carrots, but I need these. Okay, here's the mobs. Great. So I'm just going to die, I guess. It's the freaking ghost skeletons, so they gave me this cool little curse that makes it to where I can't run because this game just hates me. Don't worry, I found a bed. Oh, nope, this game hates me, so yeah. So I'm just gonna eat a bunch of carrots and wait for this stupid curse to lift off so I can run. And then I'm probably gonna get shot again, and also the timer goes off in 20 seconds, so. Okay, just do not get hit and run as far away as possible, and then why does it get louder every time? No, this is technically cheating the system because I'm going past the timer, but this is valid. Alright, next spin. It's gonna be something not fun. Wow. Wow, right on time. The whole switching to bedrock thing is screwing me up, so I don't even know if you can do this on bedrock. But on Java, they have a setting where you can turn off sprint, so I want to see if it's on here. Sprint, nothing. What the flip? I didn't even click on the scrolling bar. Okay, what the flip is this button I set it to? I'm gonna set it to, what's a button I don't use? I'm gonna set it to the apostrophe key, because I know I'm not gonna use that. Well, never mind, I can still sprint, so that's just great. So I'm gonna make sure just not to sprint. This game thinks it's funny, just giving me no iron at all, so I guess I'm just gonna start mining down. Never freaking mind, I guess. I guess I screwed up the controls somehow. Despite the fact that I didn't do any... Okay, I'm actually pausing the timer. This is just stupid. I don't know what's going on. Attack/destroy undefined. Did I ever click that? No. Okay, but for real, I think the reason it did that is because I accidentally set the another control to the same button as that one, but that's just stupid. I'm just hoping I can get some iron down here. Oh, I forgot this method I use where I just mine down 3 blocks like this. This is actually genius. I need to start using this more. Oh, we're to deep slate. That's a good sign. I need to do 2 things. 1, get the crafting table out, and 2, make another pickaxe, and 3, make some more torches. I'm too lazy to actually make a pickaxe myself, so I'm using this easy craft menu. I don't think that's what it's called, but whatever. Hold up, I can make more sticks, but not right now because this thing is blocking my way. I'll save these just in case I need them. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I needed to make torches. Perfect. I think we got it. Just hoping and praying I find iron on the way down. But hey, maybe if I just see diamonds, that's good enough. How do I only have 14 cobblestone, by the way? I just noticed that. I was mining down from hecka cobblestone earlier, and this is all I have. You know what? I'm actually going to stop the timer before it goes off because it's so loud. Challenge number 7. Auto jump. FPS, no, not FPS 25. The FPS is already low enough and it's gonna be even worse. Can you tell that I made all of these with the thought that I would be playing on Java? To be fair, I was not thinking when I put that bedrock one on here. Can you even set your freaking thing to FPS 25? I don't even know if you can do that on bedrock. Okay, I cannot for the life of me find this, so instead I'm just gonna set render distance to 5 chunks, which basically kind of does the same thing. Hey, we're to Y -50, so we can start opting out of like 5 of the challenges. Though I'm gonna be honest, I've already gotten a lot of the opt-out challenges, so we're gonna do 55 for this. Perfect. Now let's just find diamonds and iron, I guess. If I do find diamonds before iron somehow, which actually I might, then I might just counter right then and there, but I think it's time for a second sip of water now. Maybe the new method is that I just mine like this because it's easier. Do I see anything? No. Hold up, I see gold though. I think you need iron to mine gold, which is just fantastic. And redstone, what the flip? We're having a collab over here. Maybe that means we'll get iron/diamonds too. And the timer has gone off again. Challenge numero ocho. Hold up, hold up. This one's exempt. I don't have to do this one. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's scroll again. Don't mind if I do, man. Okay, these just make everything look orange, so I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna try to make them so you guys can see them. That probably looks terrible to you guys, and it might look worse than it does in real life, but that's what it looks like for me. Maybe this is the least bad one on there. You never know. Anyway, now there's only 2 more challenges I have, so I'll take it. I feel like I can open my eyes up more and they don't hurt, so maybe this is more of a good challenge. Though I can't see in super dark areas, and I'm not a fan of that. Hold up, before I can't anymore, I'm gonna make some more pickaxes. I don't know why I said before I can't anymore. I don't know what I was thinking was gonna happen. Oh, the reason it didn't look like I had a lot of cobble is because it was all like another stack. I'll make 3 pickaxes for now. I think that's good. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. We have 2 minutes left on this, and then we got challenge 9, then another 5 minutes, and then challenge 10, and then I'll give myself 5 minutes after that, and if I don't get it, I gotta play with every single challenge at once for 5 minutes, so I don't want to do that. Holy crap, I did not know I went that long without any torches. We're gonna call this 1 row mining, where you just mine 1 row, but it's like this because I'm just too lazy to mine a lot. And it's actually pretty good because it gives you a lot of blocks revealed at once. All right, the timer has finished, so that means, you guessed it, another challenge. Challenge number 9. I should have added like 1 good one. I should have said like take away a challenge or something. I can mine any tree except oak. Well, that doesn't affect me much, so I'm fine with that. That's only really bad if you're starting out. Even then, in the world I'm playing in right now, it's like a spruce biome, so that wouldn't even have been that bad. All right, without further ado, let's get to the final 10 minutes before the final challenge. There's seriously nothing to span. Look how many blocks I've broken. You know what? I want to go back, so I'm actually gonna take back my torches and block this part off because this is gonna be Mob City behind here. We're gonna do some more strip mining because that seemed to work okay. I don't know about that, but you know what? I might be able to find diamonds this way, so that's all I care about. Okay, if I find redstone one more time, I'm gonna cry, bro. I keep finding this thing. I don't even know if I can even mine it. Usually when I find ores, I think other ores aren't nearby, but I don't know. I'm just trying to second guess myself now. All right, the 10th and final challenge, I think. Let's see it. Mine straight down where... Oh, I remember this one. Mine straight down wherever I am until I reach bedrock. Well, that's easy. And I can show you why. I'll do it right now. All right, how have I... Okay, boom, we reached bedrock. Let's go. All right, so the timer has already begun. We have 5 minutes to get diamonds. If I get this, that'd be the biggest upset of all time in a good way. I am kind of lucky in one way, though. The last 2 challenges haven't affected me at all, though. And this is my last torch. I'm gonna miss it. Now, I've never once It's gotta mean that there might be something nearby. So that probably means there's a cave above. And do you know what could be in that cave? Diamonds. Yeah, well, I don't see anything. So let's just hope for the best that we find something over here. 15 seconds. Where's even a good place to mine? And I'll let the sound play out. Only for a second, though. It's so loud. Now let's see if we can do all these challenges at once, which we can't, by the way. It's impossible to do every challenge at once, but I'll try to do as many at once as I can. Oh, mouse goes on the left. I forgot that that was one of the challenges. Go to bedrock, take off my headphones. I already did that. I can't die or else that's boring. I forgot one of them was put on a coat. This would have been painful if it was near the start, but since this is the last one, this shouldn't be that bad. By the way, this will all be on a new world. I kind of forgot about that. Switch to Spanish. I'm doing that on bedrock. I can't really do that. We're gonna do sensitivity to max because after all this feeling on lowest, I just need that. Make wood versions all my tools. I forgot I put that one on here. Can't touch water, can't mine oak trees, and clear display. Holy crap. I don't even know if I'll remember all that stuff, but I got to do all this with my mouse on the left side. Okay, I honestly forgot the command that makes it clear display. It is F1. That's what I thought. Is render distance still 5 or did it reset? It is still 5 chunks. Camera sensitivity max. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Auto jump. Yeah, that's the one I forgot. The control that that all of us love. Yeah, I think that's just about it, so there's not really much. Timer starts now, so I gotta play like this, and it's gonna be, oh my gosh, it's gonna be really painful, but we can do this. I don't really have any goal with this, by the way. I just need to survive for like 5 minutes, I guess. It feels like my mouse is inverted, even though it isn't, bro. It is the weirdest feeling. I don't even know what to say about this. This is just weird to control. I have a coat on, I have sunglasses. My mouse is on the left side, though I'm still using WASD. I have an auto jump on. I would have had Spanish on, but I didn't know how to change it. Is there any cool ores in this mountain of rock that I didn't see? Auto jump actually is doing me a lot of favors. If I had to click jump every single time, I would not have been happy. 1 minute remaining. Hold up, I got out of the biome. It's just the flatlands. How have I only used half a thing of hunger? Remember the world earlier where I kept losing hunger from stupid stuff? Well, this is like the inverse of that. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4,
1, and we're done. I'm not letting the alarm go off. It's too loud. Okay, so that was a trip. That was the weirdest thing I've ever did in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. I'm wearing a coat, sunglasses. I have the weirdest settings turned on. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're finally done with this very long and painful challenge. And the sunglasses are off. That was kind of fun to do, but also the one bedrock one that I put on that wheel without even thinking screwed up like the entire run. I did not think I would get it so early either, so... And the world was going so well too. I do think if I kept playing that first world, I would have won though. But it's fine. It was still a fun video nonetheless. Like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Landmade Gaming video.